Today I wanted to tell you that I don't have dreams anymore. It sounds strange, huh? But it's not. I think now I don't have any these big dreams or desires because I'm living more connected with my heart. And and because I trust life also. Okay, I have some desires and I follow them, and then I trust that life takes me where it has to take me. Um, it's very how do you say relieving? No, how do you say that? Oh my gosh, it takes a lot of pressure from yourself. It gives you a lot of relief because you just have to follow your heart. What a surprise, no? It's not that easy though. I mean, because we have lots of fears, especially from what people is gonna tell about us, or even we about ourselves. No, are we gonna be able to do this crazy thing that we want to? That our heart is craving now for? Like in my case, this drawing path that I'm following. No? It's like, where does it come from? Why did I begin drawing? Why did I feel like I needed to draw, that I wanted to draw, that I wanted to create something out of nothing, even if I didn't have the formation, even if I didn't know how to do it in a classical way, in a realistic way. But why I'm not allowed to express myself the way I want to, the way I feel? And yeah, and I believe in this connection of dots, like Stephen Jobs said. If you look back, everything makes sense at the end. But while you are doing it, you can even think you are crazy to follow that path. And sometimes when people tell you that what are you doing? What aren't you having a normal job, or what? Why are you playing like this, like you were a child? Or well, I've come to a point when I don't want to give up my heart. I think I've never given it up, but I've been following though a very more normal path, no? Finding a job, buying a house, getting a partner, but I always did it my way, in a way. Now it's like more obvious because I feel I don't really have to be working 8 hours for some other person unless I need the money, and I can find some other ways to do it. I don't have maybe to do it 11 months in a year, or I don't know. And I just want to follow what my heart says. And yeah, what I wanted to say is that some people, it's going to be against that. And of course, it's a little hard when they are the ones surrounding you, your most loved ones. But sometimes it's a little good to have that because it makes you feel more reassuring about what you want. For me, it's a little challenging. Like, and I like to, besides challenging life, to see, oh, I'm gonna try this, see what happens with life, see how life responds. And I also find a little challenging to go against what these people say, but not just but because the path that my heart, my soul is telling me to follow is some other kind of path. And what, am I gonna give up my heart for you? I don't think so. And I believe anyway that if you follow your path, everything around you, even if it's a little hard to manage to cope with at the beginning, it will settle around you. So I don't know. About having objectives for this year, you choose if you feel you want to have objectives and write down steps that you need to reach them. Of course, go for it. If you feel like that, go for it. You are right. Whatever you feel, it's gonna be right. For now, I'm just like trying to accomplish my desires as soon as I get them. Like, I need more connection with people. Then I call somebody, or I find myself a job like I did this summer as a receptionist to be in contact with lots of people. It was like traveling, but on the other way around, like in another way. No, I was just there, but a lot of foreign people or Icelanders came to me, and I could speak to all of them. Besides all my coworkers, it was a great experience. If I want to travel, then I just try to make myself to do a little trip, or I don't know, if I want to whatever, if it, even from going out for dinner, even if it's just making a drawing with new material, even if it's recording these videos, which I love. Just do what your heart tells, and it will be okay. It will be right, and everything will settle down at the end. I'm sure about that. And what I wanted to tell you also to say about this sentence that I said, that I don't have objectives. Maybe some people would say, what is that, you don't dare to dream big? Well, if you dream big, go ahead, like I said, and write down your goals and make them smaller so that you can go step by step every day to reach them, towards them. But I just think life has better plans for me than I could imagine. So I'm just gonna follow my heart and live life show me what possibilities I get on the way, and if I want to choose them or not. And some people in this time of the year, they choose a word for the next year. I like to do that for fun. I think I'm doing it only 2 years ago. The word for 2020 for me was beyond, and I was practicing a lot to go beyond all the fears I realized I was having about anything, small fears, big fears. I would try to go through them and see what was after that, behind that. And of course, it's a practice, and everything that is behind that fear, it's going to be good. Even if you success the way you expected, or if not, maybe you learn something. I'm sure at least you're going to have this practice to go through fears, and you're not going to be that afraid anymore. Or, well, yeah, maybe you are that afraid. I'll tell you more about this in the next video, maybe. But at least you know you can overcome it, and behind that fear is going to be something quite special that you long for. That's why you are jumping or going through that fear. And the word for 2021 this year was revolution, which I still have to think how I did it. Probably I'm doing things my own way. That's a little bit of a revolution anyway, no? So let's say that for now. And the word, I didn't think I was going to have a word for 2022, but suddenly one day I thought, of course, it's going to be this one. It's going to be play. I want to play with life. I want to play to the life game, and I want to play in my way, and I want to see what happens. Like I told you before, I like challenging, doing things to see how life answers to me. That's going to be my word for 2022 for the rest of my life. But I'm going to begin or even if I've done it before as well, but this year is going to be more conscious. And of course, I'm going to mix. I think all the other words I've chosen for the other years are going to stay with me. All the fears I feel, because this is a work for life. We are going to be afraid for life. This is how our brain works. We are humans. We're going to be afraid. We just have to decide if we want to go through that fear or not. And I still want to live life my way, even if some people think I'm a little crazy or criticizes me sometimes. But it's my life. So I'm going to live it my way. And if that's called a revolution, then I'm going to be a revolutionary. And I'm going to play a lot. I feel so much like drawing and painting this year. Well, this month. So I think it's going to be on at the beginning of next year at least. And I think I'm going to experiment with so many new materials. I'm just going to go now. After I record this video, I'm going to go to buy new material, and I'm just going to express myself. I feel like doing that. Besides that, I want to do some other workbook, like self-knowledge journaling workbooks, and I'll try to put them online. I think it's a better solution than printing them on paper and trying to sell them like that. I'm just gonna make them downloadable and like ebooks, and well, those are my plans for now. And I'll just choose my days as my heart keeps telling me. Like today, now I feel like painting, I'm gonna paint. Today I feel like writing, I write every day anyway. At the beginning of my day, I write every day. But if I'm gonna write after that time that I give myself every day, we'll see. We'll see what my heart tells me, and we'll see what my heart leads me. And I hope to keep in contact with all of you, and that you let me know, what is your heart telling you to do this year? What has your heart been telling you to do this past year? All the best for the new year, my dear ones. Keep in touch. Bye.